Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're jumping into Among Us Hide and Seek. But this time, I'm the Seeker. That means everybody else is trying to survive while I'm hunting them down. No emergency meetings, no debates, no convincing people that I'm innocent. Today, it's simple. Find everyone before they complete their tasks. The game is starting, and I already know what's about to happen. The moment the countdown ends, everyone is going to scatter in every direction possible. Some players are going to run to the corners of the map, some will hide in rooms, and others will try to complete tasks while staying just out of reach. Honestly, if I were one of the crewmates, I'd probably be panicking already. The funny thing about hide and seek is that even when the seeker is nowhere near you, you still feel nervous. Every hallway becomes dangerous. Every room feels like a trap. Right now, I'm looking around and trying to predict where people might be hiding. That's one of the most important skills as the seeker. You don't just run randomly. You have to think about where players usually go. People love hiding in places that seem safe, but sometimes the safest looking spots are the first places I check. One thing I've noticed is that players often make the same mistakes. They think they're being clever, but they're following the exact routes that hundreds of other players follow. If I can predict those routes, I can cut them off before they even realize what's happening. The hunt is officially on. Imagine being a crewmate right now. You're trying to finish tasks, but at the same time, you're constantly checking for danger. Every second, you're wondering if the seeker is about to appear from around the corner, and that's exactly what makes this mode so much fun. Unlike regular Among Us, there's almost no downtime. It's action from beginning to end. Somebody is always running, hiding, escaping, or getting caught. Now, here's something interesting. Some players panic when they see the seeker. Others stay calm and try to make smart decisions. Usually, the calm players survive longer. Panic causes mistakes, and mistakes are exactly what I'm hoping for. As the match continues, the map starts feeling smaller and smaller. There are fewer places to hide, fewer escape routes, and fewer opportunities to stay unnoticed. I can already imagine some of these players thinking they're completely safe. Maybe they're sitting in a room right now, feeling confident. Maybe they're watching the timer and thinking they've got plenty of time left. But the problem is that all it takes is one bad moment, one wrong turn, one missed escape, 1 second of hesitation, and suddenly the game is over. Hide and seek is one of those game modes where momentum can change incredibly fast. 1 minute everything feels under control. The next minute, the seeker is right behind you. And when that happens, your plan usually disappears immediately. Survival instincts take over. You start running. You start looking for shortcuts. You start hoping that somehow the seeker chooses somebody else. Unfortunately for the crewmates, today, I'm not planning on making things easy. The longer this game goes on, the more pressure builds. Every eliminated player means fewer teammates remaining. Every survivor knows that their chances of getting caught are increasing. What's funny is that players often reveal themselves accidentally. Maybe they double back through a hallway. Maybe they choose a risky route. Maybe they stay in one area for too long. Little mistakes add up. That's why I always pay attention to movement patterns. You can learn a lot from the way people play. Some players are aggressive with tasks. Some players are extremely cautious. Some players spend so much time hiding that they barely make progress at all. They know that if they don't make progress soon, they won't have a chance to win. But taking risks means giving away opportunities, and opportunities are exactly what a seeker wants. Whatever happens, this has been an intense match. If you've enjoyed watching the chase, make sure to stick around because anything can happen in the final moments. One last survivor could pull off an incredible escape, or the seeker could finish the job at the very last second. Let's see how this ends. The hunt isn't over until the final result appears on the screen.